I put meal in my drink. Um, I have a diet that, I mean, not really a diet. I just like, I find that turkey and some greens that I've gotten from the store, and chicken really power me throughout the day. But because I don't really eat a lot of red meat, I'm missing a lot of those vitamins that allow for my muscles to grow. And so I substitute that with this stuff. Can't really see it. It's glare. Yeah, there we go. Mio vitamins, non-sponsored. Yeah, but they have B vitamins, and B vitamins are they help your muscles grow, because that's what is in red meats. So yeah, I have to substitute that in somehow. Yeah, I don't want to be a twig. I mean, I was bigger before. Man, my weight loss journey extended since last year. Yeah, it was sometime last year. Actually, this month. Like, yeah, around my friend's birthday. And I've been losing weight ever since. I mean, throughout that time, I started out as around like pushing like 185, like 183. It was somewhere along there. It was like 180 something. And like it really showed. Like some of my friends were like, like, oh yeah, you got a belly, man. And my best friend whose birthday it was at the time, he told me, after he saw me losing weight, it's like, like, this is different, like, what are you doing? And here's the thing, like, like when we're losing weight, or when we're trying to get to a better place, it's really useful to find good reasons to do that. Because I just found through just changing what I ate, that I just felt better. And like the things that I wanted to do were so much more easy for me to navigate through, because like the stuff that I was eating, man, like it was changing my mood, like, and I can say that for a fact because I've tested that over and over. I've eaten those stuff, and I'm like, man, I like, like, there's no reason I should feel, like irritated or angry or sad, So yeah, and now, yeah, and back to the good reasons for doing that stuff. It's like, well, like, everyone tells us, like, you should be doing this, you should do this, you should do that. I'm like, okay, well, like, for one, it's like, okay, a good question to ask is like, well, okay, well, who are you to tell me what I should and shouldn't do? And that's a valid question, right? But as we grow older, we kind of see like, oh yeah, I should be doing this stuff because it'll make me a better person, or we give each other these idolized, kind of like a idolized or just ideals, ideals. And like we're not connected with that, like we're humans. We have to give ourselves, our unique selves, like us, like, who I am as a person, a good reason to do that, and only I know that. Only I can give myself a good reason to do that. Whether I value, the positivity that healthy food makes me feel. Yeah, like my heightened positive mood because I ate something refreshing, yeah, and I happen to value that too, along with other reasons, the fact that I was losing weight, the fact that I had more energy throughout the day, right? And it's useful to put yourself in those situations so you can know how it feels, right? And so then you're more likely to do it the next day after that, right? Yeah, with the more reasons that connect to us as individuals, and not not these generalized ideals that we tend to that are kind of laid upon us, then we can really get somewhere, because like only with good reason that connects to us and we find meaning in, through not just being said, not just being told, by through the through the experimentation with it, you know, then like you know then more and more it'll start connecting with us. It won't like it won't happen off the bat. It didn't for me, you know. Like I had to keep performing the experiments. Like you know, like what do I like? You know that what do I like? But it's more healthy. Well, I happen to like wheat bread, right? And that's really healthy. I happen to like rice. I happen to like jalapenos. I happen to like chicken patties, you know. And so I was like, okay, well, oh no, I happen to like eggs too. So you can, I mean, my friends know this. I used to bring like these containers, you know, of portioned jalapeno, egg, chicken patty, and rice, brown rice, like Tupperware to their house, and I would eat it. Sometimes I would leave it there, but that's another story. But yeah, that's you know, and I liked it. I liked it a lot, and I found that I was more satisfied. You know, I found that slowly through that I was having less cravings of all the stuff that slowed me down, like the sugars. Like, man, the sugars is a big one. I still can't have a lot of that. Like that has to be a very low portion for me because of how my brain reacts to excess amounts of sugar. So yeah, that's the healthy aspect of it, you know, and then you have more energy to find the things that we want to find meaningful in life. So if that's not good reason, I don't know what is, you know. So yeah, here's to vitamins inside of water. Well, here's to a healthy lifestyle anyway.